So that's what we want to talk about. Take the limits off. A lot of times we limit the things that don't need limits, and the things that we need to limit, we don't limit.
Whether you wanna change or whether you don't, the change flows through us like a breeze through smoke. If you need some hope, here, believe this quote: the world gon' change even if we won't. Whether you wanna change or whether you don't, the change flows through us like a breeze through smoke. If you need some hope, here, believe this quote: the world gon' change even if we won't. Never mind the narrow mind and think things will never change. Even mountains turn to rubble as storm clouds rain. Nothing stays the same in this frame of existence. It's always why persistence is overcome resistance. It's all about inertia and control of momentum. When utilizing chi to analyze the whole spectrum. To really get the lessons, you need to know the sections, or else you're just a yes man, caught up in the head spin. Only guessing, you never wanna find the facts, and now you're stressing because your soul and mind is trapped. Only learned what was handed down from mom and dad, and taught the progress of purchasing a shopping bag. Yeah, you wonder how it got so bad, when your whole life was filled up with lots of laughs. Well, you know what they say, if ignorance is bliss, you are happily paid. Whether you wanna change or whether you don't, the change flows through us like a breeze through smoke. If you need some hope, here, believe this quote: the world gon' change even if we won't. Whether you wanna change or whether you don't, the change flows through us like a breeze through smoke. If you need some hope, here, believe this quote: the world gon' change even if we won't. We can let the waves smash us and break us to bits, so we can see the true reality and benefit from it. We can stand on the shore and watch life roll past us, and swim to the point, break us up around the fastest. Or we can get pissed at the time it takes a plant to grow, and pull up at the stem until the bottom of the roots are shown. So it never bears a fruit, and our stomachs stay ground, cause the floor can't produce. It's a clear blue truth, we are living out of harmony. We're ignorant to dissonance and think it's how it ought to be. It ought to be a little bit different, but I do have a bias of conditional wisdom. If you live in a system of a could and should be, then you live in the future of an infinite degree. And in my opinion, it's a righteous state of mind, but always stay grounded to the current day and time. Whether you wanna change or whether you don't, the change flows through us like a breeze through smoke. If you need some hope, here, believe this quote: the world gon' change even if we won't. Whether you wanna change or whether you don't, the change flows through us like a breeze through smoke. If you need some hope, here, believe this quote: the world gon' change even if we won't.
But when I look at it, it's directly goes hand in hand with the system of the world that we're living in.
We're forever falling victim to the trappings of the system, so our consciousness is shifted to a lower lying district. We're just a bunch of robots with hard drives and corn slots and closed crown chakras that keep us drones and unevolved. It seems we forgot about the energy inside us, all the summer called God. I'm not talking about religion, I am citing quantum physics and the theory of a 0-point energy emissions. Eventually religion will align with all the sciences, and people will acknowledge how center all their lives have been. It's a unified field, and it's more than a theory. It's the essence of what's real. It's the everlasting energy that permeates our entities, yet exists when our entities have been deceased. It's our heart, it's our soul, it's our Tao. It's our change that holds us to the now.
The world is trying to make us conform to what it is that they want us to conform to. But Romans chapter 12 says, be not conformed to the world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind.
The world gon' change even if we won't.